Hi there. Let's talk about real estate safety apps and what I recommend and what I don't recommend. First of all, I provided a few resources for you. I am a former real estate agent. I've been teaching agents how to work safely for over 26 years. As you can imagine, I get bombarded with a lot of apps saying, hey, recommend me, recommend me. Most of the times, I just say no. I'm not comfortable with what's out there. I do recommend a couple of apps, and I'd like to tell you why. First of all, Agent Safework. That's a company that I found. They didn't come to me. I found them, and I liked what I saw. I liked that they have a virtual video component. Whenever an agent feels that they're in need, and that may happen once every 2-3 months, a couple times a year, whenever they truly feel they're in danger, they push the button on the app and a live person is right there saying, hey agent, hey Tracy, are you okay? I train agents not only to use this app, but to use it in a way that could prevent crime. If you're with someone and you're uncomfortable with, you simply push the button on the app and say, hey client, meet my safety partner, say hi, and then they know someone there is with you. That is a true witness. Witness potential scares criminals. They don't want to be identified. That stops a crime before it even occurs. So many of the apps nowadays want you to push a button and they send an emergency message with your location to your contact list. That's a no-go. By then, the crime is already in progress. It's already happening and no one's going to get to you in time. As a matter of fact, you're simply sending a GPS signal to the crime scene. So those apps that are out there are no-go. Agent Safework is the only one that's truly proactive, that will physically stop a crime before it occurs by bringing a witness in. It also allows you to send a broadcast message to your agents if there is a dangerous situation. It could be dangerous weather, it could be dangerous events targeting real estate agents, or it could be an update on any office news. This app has the capabilities of doing that and so much more. Take a look at the infographic that I created, the chart comparing the different apps. Look at the list that I also wrote about in the close, as well as the video, the demo video. There's so much to that app that I truly like.
Everyday real estate agents schedule showings with prospects in which their initial contact is little more than an email, text message, or a brief call. From open houses to property showings, unaccompanied agents routinely find themselves in potentially dangerous situations. Even many dating websites don't allow any interaction amongst users without them first completing a thorough background check. But not so for real estate agents, who often meet with total strangers in unfamiliar settings. And to further aggravate this scenario, most agents work alone and are uniquely accessible to certain individuals whose only intent is to cause harm to others. Now, with the use of Agent Safework, agents everywhere can safeguard themselves with a virtual escort. Agent Safework is a simple solution agents download to their smartphones. When the scheduled showing time approaches, an agent deploys their Agent Safework app and connects with a designated monitor at the agent's office or an independent monitoring center. Via streaming video, the monitor now sees and hears everything as if they were in the same room as the agent. Additionally, the monitor has instant access to the agent's real-time GPS coordinates and detailed profile. At the first sign of trouble, the monitor may immediately contact and dispatch first responders to the property. Agent Safework ensures unaccompanied agents need never walk alone when showing a property. To get started today, call us.
There is an app out there that does background checks, and most companies and associations are familiar with it. That is fine. That cannot work alone. That is a great preemptive strike. But if an agent is in person with someone and feels uncomfortable, whether it's because that person doesn't have a criminal record that shows up or the person was never convicted, you need to make sure they are protected. There are other apps that are in depth that do other background checks. We can talk about those later. But right now, the number one safety app that I recommend is Agent Safework with the live video virtual feature, because it keeps agents from being alone. And secondly, the GPS, the Google Maps that's already on everybody's smartphone that allows you to show your location in real time to your select contact list for as long or short of a period of time as you want, and that checks in with your location without you having to do anything. I look forward to talking to you. I love to answer any questions and schedule any demos that you may need. And keep in mind that I offer expert training on whatever app we choose That way agents know how to use it, and I recommend that we go back and do it every quarter or so. Just a brief training, a brief reminder to let them know that this app is here for you. And with the Agent Safewalk, you have a capability of sending out mass messages once a week. We need to let them know you've got an app, a safety app on your phone. And by the way, here's the safety tip of the week. We can do all kinds of things. I look forward to working with you. Be safe.